What's up, y'all? It is Thursday at roughly 1:30, a little after 1:30. Walker is currently en route to Louisville. I would imagine he's somewhere close for the first day of the Sweet 16. I don't really know how far away Louisville is from D.C., but he's at least halfway there, I'd be safe to say. It's opening day for baseball, so you can see I got my Nats jersey on, old school Nats before the Curly W. But we got the Curly W up top. I came to the startling realization today that about 90% of my Nationals gear has Bryce Harper's name plastered all over it, and for obvious reasons, can't really rock with that anymore. But while Walker is going to enjoy some basketball today, I got to take my ass to work, so we're going to make some lunch, and I'm going to do that.
About halfway, we're outside of Charleston, West Virginia. Quick little pit stop action. Denton's going to work like a nerd. I'm going to watch basketball. But yeah, should be a good time. It's lovely weather right now. Rumor has it might rain later, but we'll see. Should be fun.
I just got into work, just pulled up here. It's a beautiful day in D.C. I think the weather says it's like 63. It's probably closer to 65, 68, which I am all for. So Walker should be getting to Louisville soon, approximately 4 hours until his game one begins. So pretty shortly here, I'll get a text message from him, hopefully, just let me know what he's wearing so I can keep my eyes peeled and see if he's out there in the camera. He does have some pretty good seats, so looking forward to that. As for me, I'm going to be at this spot until midnight tonight, maybe a little bit later, and then it's getting some shut-eye for me. Pretty exciting on my end. Yeah, not quite what Walker has, but yeah, decently exciting, I guess. All right, today is the big day for yours truly. I am sitting in my car right now in my driveway. It's roughly 3 o'clock. We're about to head on over to the Metro so I can make my way downtown to the game. That was a little reference to the song there, but I don't sing. So my media pass is available at 3:09, so I'm going to be a little late to that. But the buffet for the media doesn't open until 5, so I'm going to be like right on time for that. That's planning right there. All right, let's roll. We in the city, baby. You hear that music? You smell the cigarettes? That's how you know we in D.C. Now the problem is, this is my first media time. First time media in a big event like this. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get my credential. So this is gonna be fun. The people who were in charge of all the information were nice enough to tell me where I'm supposed to go, so that was very nice of them. The problem is, I have no idea where that is. So there's a good chance that I could walk completely around the stadium and just not find where I'm supposed to go.
Absolutely.
I'd prefer that to not happen, but it's very possible. Well, what do you know? All I had to do is walk a little bit, and I found it. So I consider that a win. Now I just got to get in there, but that should be the easy part.
Proud of you.
All right, we're gonna go this way. So we're in. Let's see it. Got the credential. We live, baby. So I got here mad early, like 30 minutes before the buffet even opens, which is great. Allows me to do a little bit of exploring, but I'm also lost. Very, very lost.
Saturday morning. Quick little recap of the weekend so far. I realized that I'm nowhere near as good as a vlogger as Denton is. I'll contribute it to the copious amounts of bourbon I've been drinking. But anyways, Thursday were some great games. Purdue and Tennessee in that first one. The overtime game, just absolutely crazy. Ton of Tennessee fans, ton of Purdue fans there. So it was really cool just to sit in between all of them and just hear them go crazy. The UVA-Oregon game was actually pretty close as well, but pretty boring. Like half the people were gone. Obviously none of the Tennessee fans wanted to stick around. The Purdue fans did stick around for a while, but kind of all went back to keep partying around halftime. I don't blame them. But it was kind of a close game, but you wouldn't have known it from looking around. People were falling asleep and no one was there. But I got this dope shirt, a little Sweet 16 action with the 4 teams on the back. So Saturday, we got the UVA Purdue today. So we're about to head down into downtown Louisville. Check out 4th Street a little bit, and I think it should be a pretty awesome atmosphere. I'm expecting a ton of Purdue fans again, considering that we're like 2 hours away from West Lafayette, and there was no UVA fans there on Thursday, so we'll see what happens.
We're in the middle of like Purdue
Only
fans.
only ones.
right, so it is now Sunday morning. It's a little before 9 o'clock. We go live at 9 with SB Nation Radio. So Walker got to see all of the madness up close and personal last night, and I get to be one of the first people to talk about it. So I think that's pretty fun. So he got to see some of the super sweet games last night. He had a front row seat to that wild finish with Purdue and UVA, which is going to be what's going to headline the show today, because that was probably the best game that we've seen so far. Carson Edwards is awesome. The battle he and Kyle Guy had was awesome. So we're going to talk all about that and preview a little bit of the Duke-Michigan State game. Not really going to show you much of the preview stuff on this vlog, because by the time this comes out, you'll have already know who won, so no point listening to a preview for a game that you already know the results of. But it's going to be a fun show. We're basically flying solo for the entire hour and only have a guest on. None of that, but still going to be fun, going to be a good time, and I'm ready to get after it.
Now, here's your host, Denton Day.
It's one of my favorite things about this team this year. Tony Bennett just kind of told these guys, look, like, we lost to a 16 seed. Embrace it, accept it, and let's move forward from it. And UVA has done just that. They haven't blown anybody. Okay, big day, big day. So it is Sunday. Got done with a radio show. It is now a little after 12:30. There's not a watch on here. A little after 12:30. The first game that I'm going to, not the first one, the only one. The first game of the day starts, I think, at like 2:30. My game starts at 5. So I'm going to go over there. I'm also working tonight. I'm working 8 to 2 at Sirius. So I'm going to go drive to Sirius, drop the whip off there, then metro over to the stadium, go to the game, have fun, eat some food. They had salmon for us the first day. That was very nice of them. I eat some good food, watch the game. Hopefully, if it ends at a reasonable time, I'll be able to do some of the post-game festivities, like the presser and all that stuff. If not, I'm going to hightail it out of there, and I'm going to get back to Sirius and work until 2. Busy day, but a fun day. Hopefully, I get some sort of madness that Walker got to see yesterday. Hopefully, some of that rubs off and we get a fun game today.
All right, we're on the road back home to Northern Virginia after the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 games. UVA and Purdue was a ridiculous game yesterday. It was like 104% Purdue fans there. We were the only, I was a quasi UVA fan for the game. We were the only ones basically in the stadium. Well, definitely within the Purdue section we were in. But a hell of a game, Denton. I hope that your game today is half as exciting as this one was, and I think you're in for a good time. Spent a lot of the time before the game down on 4th Street down in Louisville, so that's why I didn't get a lot of pre-game footage, and all of it is from in the game, because I was a little distracted trying to taste all of the bourbons that Kentucky has to offer, which is a tall task to accomplish. But a lot of fun, headed back home. You have a good time?
Excellent time.
Excellent time. Got a shirt too, so Denton, sneak into the locker room after the game and get some official championship gear, and maybe steal a piece of the net from Zion or someone if they win. All right, see you guys.
All right, baby, we back in the city. Time to go get this money. Time to hit this game up. It's the buffet for the media should be open up soon, so we can get my grub on a little bit, get nice and full, and we got to watch hopefully a barn burner of a basketball game. Y'all, we posted up at our seat. We upgraded. Yesterday, I was up there on, not yesterday, but Friday, I was up there. I moved down a level. So we're watching the Kentucky and the Auburn game right now. That joint just went into overtime. They got it playing for us on the Jumbotron. People are slowly starting to file in. As you saw, I was just down there watching my guys, Zion and Cam Reddish, warm up a little bit. I'm still rocking Michigan State for this game, but I got to watch Zion warm up, see him up close and personal. That dude is massive. He is a very large human being. But I mean, I still think he's going to lose today. So I'm going to flip this around so see the upgraded seats a little bit. So there we go. Got a nice little view. There's the Jumbotron up in here. Nice little view. There we got all my little homies over here. What are they doing? What are they doing? There we go. Up there. We are 100% pulling for Auburn in this Kentucky-Auburn game. I know by the end of this vlog, you'll have known who won, but we are pulling for Auburn 100%, win or lose. War damn Eagle, baby, war damn Eagle. So I got a little TV right in front of me here, and they were showing on the Jumbotron. My boy Magic Johnson in the building. He ain't hit me up. I don't know, Magic, what happened, man? Let me show you all Magic real quick. There he is. There's Magic Johnson, right down there. Whoop. There's Magic. So we just left the stadium. Michigan State pulled off a huge win. We are now walking to work, where I'm gonna spend the rest of my day, really night. I'm there until 2, so that's gonna be a whole lot of fun, a lot of baseball, kind of the posters. I didn't get to stay for the press conference, which kind of made me upset, but I mean, look, we grinding out here. All right, so we just got into the office. That game itself was wild. Michigan State, of course, pulling off the win, as you saw, and if you've been paying attention, as you know. But really, almost kind of a lackluster way for Duke to go out. I would have much rather had them go on kind of like a shot instead of just a bad pass. But that was a great inbound by Michigan State. I picked Michigan State to win in my bracket, so I'm ecstatic about that. So yeah, we're at work now. About to go stay here until 2. Get those hours in, and we'll reach back out when I get out of here at 2, maybe 1:30, but probably closer to 2. It is 1:50, so just shy of 2 o'clock. I am taking my ass out of this office and into the comfort of my car to drive home an hour to get to the comfort of my bed so I can go to sleep. This weekend has been packed with things to do, all of which have been fun. It's been an awesome weekend, but damn, your boy is trying to get to sleep, and that's what I'm about to go do right now because I deserve it. I'm tired. I need to go to bed.